This video is going to go over the store. The store is kind of an exciting place for your business. The first place you always want to start when it comes to trying to sell anything, whether it's an add-on product or products to the public, would be start with My Products. You can select here or from the left, but click My Products. You'll have a list of your products here. Click New Product to create your own. Let's take a look at the one that I have just created. Give it whatever name you want and a description that will go up on the website when people are looking to purchase it, whether it's a student looking for a course or a staff member, instructor looking to buy some equipment, cards, whatever, that would be listed here. All of this is optional information. The SKU is automatically generated, but if you have your own system and want to update it, you most certainly can. List price would be the price that it's going to be listed for by default. If you have a list price and say for a week, a month, a day, you just want to update it briefly, you can hit a sale price and then take it away. You can say how many of the product you have on hand, and there's also some other options here. If it's an online key code bank, you could add that here. If you're selling heart code or online courses, you would enter those through the store as well, which we'll get to. It will automatically, based on where you are, calculate shipping and tax rates. And you can put in an image that will show on the website as to what your product will look like. Add as many products as you like and hit save. Once you have products in here, there's a few things you can do with them. The first thing is make them as add-ons to any of your classes or courses. To do that, when you're creating a class, or if you go into edit a class, under course type, you'll be able to select. So if I want it for all courses, I'll have to go through each course for an add-on or when I add them. But say I just want this one product only for AHA ACLS classes, I would click edit. As a quick reminder to make sure the certification cards can get sent out properly, you'd want to make sure these are in here, which they automatically should be. If you have your own CEU you want to send, you would update that under settings and have a certificate, as well as any key codes. But back to the products from the store. If you'd like to add a prompt like optional items here below, if you need a book, something to that nature, you can add that here. And then here's where you add your products. So you add the products in the course types for a particular class. Then anytime you list it, people have the option to add this on at checkout. Simply toggle your product manager. You can add products from here too. It will just take you to that past page. Find your product, click the attach button. It's now listed for that, and hit save. This image is not for the product. This image down here would be for the course type. So if I wanted to have a different image for ACLS courses, I can add something. But here is all of our product information. So now that I've created a product and I have put it under the course type for this course, anytime this class is listed, that product and all the information from it will be listed at checkout as an add-on. And people have the ability to purchase different quantities of it if they'd like as well. Again, it can be an online key code, or it can be a physical product, it can be an electronic product, whatever it is you like. Hit save, and then it's there. If I wanted it for every single course type, I would add it to them all. And here, if you don't offer all the courses, you can delete, leave them, edit, or add your own. Back to the store. That's how I add products for add-ons or ad hoc type of things. I'm going to skip these options just for a minute, and we're going to talk about catalogs. Once you have products, you can create a catalog. A catalog is something where there's a group of products, and they don't have to be associated with a class. So if I'm selling AEDs, for example, or I'm selling breathing barriers, and I just want people to be able to buy it from my store without having to purchase a class, I create a catalog. Hit New Catalog or edit one that's in here. name the catalog, and description of what's going to be inside. Add all the products that you want people to be able to find and hit save. We have just the one in here now, but you could have 10 different kinds of mannequins, AEDs, a whole store. You can copy a link here so that you could have a hyperlink on your website or anywhere you'd like. And you can also view it here by clicking this icon. This would be a quick view of what the store would look like, and you can customize everything and how people would purchase. What's nice too about catalogs is any training sites, affiliates, or instructors who are a part of your training site or training center have access to your catalogs to purchase as well. So if you sell mannequins and you want the public to be able to buy it as well as your instructors, that would work just fine by creating a catalog. So that's how products and catalogs work. Products by themselves get added onto classes for add-ons. Catalogs are a group of products or even a single product that people can buy without a class. More about the store. Coupons. Fairly self-explanatory. These are promotional codes that people can enter at checkout. This can be for products or for classes. Enter whatever unique code you want. Select the type of discount. Would it be a dollar amount off, a % off, or a rebate for the customer? So off of a running balance or something like that. If I want to give $10 off, I simply would put $10. You can have this expire, or you can choose to leave it open, and you can have an account limit. Say you only want to sell or have this example coupon code active for 25 uses. This is how you would do it. Or you can leave it blank for indefinite uses. Click Save, and it is then active. So now when people go to checkout, if you tell them or they enter your coupon code, they would get this dollar amount off. Other options include the key code banks. This would be just if you're going to sell online type of products, especially in American Heart or Red Cross or Ashy World, where there's blended trainings. We list a bunch of key code banks here where you can just upload any that you purchase, or you can create your own key code bank. So create one or edit, and then I'll explain how that works inside. So you have the name of it. If you're going to sell AHA, ACLS, Heart Code online courses, for example, you would enter instructions, if you would like, on how they would access the materials. Enter the key codes that you have purchased. You can copy and paste one per line. If you order a bunch and you have an Excel spreadsheet, you could upload it. So whatever the name or link or URL is for a key code, you can add those, and then they are automatically in here. So now I have these two key codes, if they were real key code banks or links. If in my AHA ACLS class, I link that course type with a key code bank, each student who registers would be issued a key code. Once issued, you are able to click and return it if you need to. You can also delete, edit, and add at any time. If it is not a unique link or a unique URL, perhaps it's a direct link, or somebody always goes to the same website every single time to activate or to see a course, you would enter it here. You don't need or want to put in key codes in because it's going to always be the same link. This would be where they are going to go every time. And so then you would click this to use this activation. That will do it instead of individual key codes. So this would only be for direct links, but it is an option you have. Otherwise, if you're buying from WorldPoint or American Heart Online or any other place and it's an individualized key code, specific and unique, leave this blank and simply put in the key codes. Again, the key code banks are found under courses and course types. select which one you would want. So if I need to send out the heart code for the blended ACLS, you need to select a bank for it. Now, any key code that is in this bank will automatically go out with the directions and instructions to any student who registers for one of these courses. It's really handy for keeping track of your key codes, especially if you provide them for your students. So that's a quick overview of how to list products, what they do, how catalogs work, who can see them, who can buy, how to list them, and how your key code banks work and coupons. A lot of customizable tools. We're happy to help you if you have any questions.